My name is Dylan Harley. I'm 13 years old and my passion is archery.
I was 8 and we were at a Boy Scout camp and I had never even heard of the sport of archery before. And friends were saying that it was awesome and really cool, so I was really excited. And my first shot was a bullseye straight in the middle. My dad was there at the Boy Scout camp, so he saw how good I was there and was like you should really look into this.
2.5, 3.5 years go by, and last November, he said, "Dad, I want to shoot every day." And in my mind, I'm like, sure you do. I mean, what kid, kids always, I want to be, Major League Baseball player. I'm going to play 8 hours a day to become a Major League Baseball player. And when he said that, I didn't say it in my mind, though. I'm thinking, yeah, sure you do. And between say mid-November and mid-March, I'd be shocked if he missed 6 days.
He has finally found his thing. And as a parent, you can't ask for anything better. I mean, just to see your kid just love what they do and be successful at it, it's pretty awesome.
Because you're not relaxed, like you stutter here.
He had very, very good, natural, beautiful form from the get-go. Fluid motion. His mind was very quiet and focused. So there's a lot of skills there, even from his first arrow. And I do remember working with him at the scout camp and seeing someone with that good natural form from the beginning, where he has very few obvious issues to work on, and it provided a really great platform to work with.
Henry was there all the way from the Boy Scout camp, so he was the first person to kind of say here, come here. And Ron, he helped me, I was just shooting here one day and then he was like, hey, we need to talk. And so he was saying that I really need to start getting into competitions and stuff.
He got into more competition shooting, and me, him, and my son went to the state tournament in Indiana last year for USA Archery. We all won state championships, and I really started really looking at him like, man, this kid's he can shoot.
Henry and Ron and everybody was saying you're going to make state, you're going to get nationals. It was pretty cool. And then ever since that, my mom and my dad have been like, you got this, and helping me get there.
His parents have been very, very supportive. Dylan's very, very dedicated to his shooting time. The very least we could do as a shop and as a group of instructors was to try to support that in every way that we could.
They're always just very reassuring with him, but they're not afraid to push him either, and that's great. We love that. If it wasn't for these guys, no, I mean, like I said, I've never shot archery. His mom's never shot archery. He wouldn't be where he's at today as an archer, and I don't think he'd be where he's at today as a person, because it changed him.
Henry was very upfront the very first time we met him, and he said, this is about teaching kids about discipline. This is about teaching kids, for girls, that they can be brave and they can be strong and they can do this. And for boys, the self-discipline, the focus. And I said, you hit it for my kid. I mean, this did it. When he found archery and he found this place especially, it opened a whole new world for him.
It's been awesome. I mean, for a dad, for mom, we talked over the years. We're both athletes, and we know that drive and that focus of athletics, it pays dividends in life, whether it be with your career or family or whatever that is, that work ethic. And we were worried, because he hadn't found that, and it's totally changed him. It really has.
It's made me more focused on setting goals, and then just more focused in doing work and making sure that I do it right. And then it's made me a better person overall. I mean, I just am more kind and more passionate about stuff.
I've taught archery for over 30 years, and you see a lot of people grow in a journey with archery. Dylan's journey is probably a little bit more spectacular than most, in that he did take up competition and set a national record. But the journey is very typical of gaining confidence and good posture and being able to focus.
He had gone from I want to win nationals to I want to set national records. And for Dylan to have that mindset, I would never have that mindset. I mean, I was hoping he would just have fun and compete. And for him to have the mindset of, I don't even care about winning nationals, that's good. That's a foregone conclusion. I'm going to do that. My goal is to break a national record. And he's like, I broke the national record with 3 arrows to go, and it was pretty cool.
Dylan is still the wonderful young man he's always been. He's obviously more mature. With age comes maturity, but archery has definitely played a role in that, of having him approach something that is difficult, takes time, takes patience, and approaching it in a methodical way with the support of us as a staff, but also his parents and his entire family to come in here and devote the time and effort to something that is difficult and see the results is very, very gratifying.
Of course, I've set goals, trying to win the next nationals, trying to win the next state, and then eventually making it to the Olympics.